Alright, welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 182, October, day 7. Now, last week I said that I was going to come back with last week I said that I was going to go vampire hunting, and Snipes was coming, and Snipes was, he's gonna do it cool, he's gonna do it slick, and he's gonna do it vicious. Yeah, man. Blade 2. Oh, yeah, Blade 2. The best out of the three. Blade 2, 2002. Starring, who else? The one and only, the main man himself. Cool as hell. Cool as hell, man. Wesley Snipes. Chris Christopherson. Ron Perlman. Leonor Varela. Norman Reedus. Before we knew him as Norman Reedus. Dale Dixon himself. Luke Goss. This movie, directed by Guillermo del Toro. So yeah, he got a lot of horror elements in this movie. This movie is 100% straight up horror. Yeah, Blade 2. Yeah, the best out of the three. Yeah, if you saw the first Blade review I did, I said that the first one is the perfect blend of action and horror. The second one, straight up horror, and the third one was straight up action. But yeah, man, this movie, yeah, you got Del Toro in this picture and doing this picture. Yeah, he is 100% straight up horror, Jack. But yeah, I tell you, man, seeing this movie, seeing, having them in a place like underground, like the underground sewers, and you got the Reapers coming in through every single tunnel. Yeah, Blade, he got the bomb pack, but the lever is stuck, and these Reapers just keep coming at him. A huge horde of them just keep coming at him. So yeah, he got two guns, and he just shooting every single one of them, man. But the way he does it, though, it's just as cool as ever. It's just as cool as ever. The way he does it, it looks like he's throwing punches. Wesley, the way Wesley does it, the way he does it, it looks like he's just throwing punches, but he's shooting these guns at every single one of these Reapers. One is right next to him. He give him a low shot and then fires one right in the mouth. Have him swallow that shit. But yeah, I tell you though, man. If you've seen my review on the first Blade, you see that I am passionate, 100% passionate about this character. I got a lot of love for Blade, man. A lot of love for him. 100% passionate about this character, and yeah, oh man, I'm just going gaga for Blade. But yeah, I'll tell you, man, this movie, Wesley Snipes in this movie is just sharper than ever. Okay, this cat, and the shape he's in, man, can never get some killer abs like him. But the shape he is in, this dude, he is just sharper than ever. And, the fight scenes, very, very, this movie has the perfect blend of CG and practical. You get a lot of practical effects in this movie, but and the practical stuff, it's very top notch. But the CG stuff, you can't really. There's parts of it you can't really tell if it's CG or not. Yeah, when Nisa and Assad, when they infiltrated Blade's lair, you know, up in the Raptors, yeah, you see that you see at first I thought they were very talented acrobats, the way they were moving, how fluid, the way they were moving, how fluidly they were moving, I thought they were very talented acrobats, but when I found out that that was all CG until when they were hanging upside down. And then when they dropped down, that was the actual actors, just landing on the floor. That's a nice little blend of CG and practical, and pretty good editing from um, Peter Amundsen. Peter Amundsen. Pretty good editing from him. You see that the the two vampires. They were the CG vampires. They were doing their thing, and then when they start to hang upside down, they drop down, and then you see the two actors, land on the floor there, you know, nice and quiet, like, because they're moving like ninjas. I tell you, man, just some real good stuff, real good stuff in this movie, and yeah, like I said, with the fight scenes, when Blade and Nisa had that one-on-one fight, yeah, you see the nice little close-ups of the two actors, but then you get the nice little wide shot, of yeah, obviously that is CG, the wide shot, because yeah, nobody's that strong when you're throwing the punch, and yeah, you go from here, you go from over here. Yeah, nobody's that strong in throwing a punch, okay? And the way the person is flying after taking it, But yeah, I tell you though, yeah, this is just one of those great superhero films that is 100% completely underrated because you got a lot of superhero films out there these days, and yeah, not many people is going to mention Blade or Blade 2 or Blade Trinity, even though not many people liked that movie. You know, you're still not going to throw any mention. The Blade trilogy, period. You're not going to throw any mention to it, even though you should give a lot of credit to it. And, don't get me started on that. I already said what I said about giving Blade a lot of credit for these superhero movies that we got now. Blade, he was the start of it, but don't get me started on that. I already covered that in the first review. So yeah, I tell you though, man, this movie, yeah, it just a real good fucking action horror film, and more horror than action. I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah, in the sewer scene again, aside, he got his gun in his hand, but he's sitting in the water. He's alone. He got his gun in his hand, and we get in. Everything's quiet, but the Reapers, they pop up out the water, and it's a real good jump scare. They pop up out the water and they attack Asai. It's a real good jump scare, I tell you, man. But yeah, it's it's just a perfect movie all around. And like I said, man, this movie is it's the best out of all of them. It's obviously it's a 5 out of 5. Yeah, I may as well say a 5.5. But yeah, this movie, yeah, it is a 5 out of 5 already, automatically. But yeah, I tell you though, man, yeah, yeah, the bad guy, the main baddie in this movie, Nomak, this big, nasty, walking disease. And yeah, that's exactly what he is. He is the carrier of this virus that they dub the Reaper strain. But yeah, he is 100% the carrier of this virus. And yeah, everybody that he attacks, he infects. And they turn out to be Reapers just like him. I mean, opening of the movie, you find out that, he hates vampires. Yeah, because, he's not exactly a vampire himself. He was created from his daddy, the Mosquitos, the lord of all vampires. He was created by him but he turned out to be a failed experiment. So, the Mosquitos, he's looking to get Blade, since Blade is a hybrid, half human, half vampire, but he's a daywalker also, you know, you know. So yeah, he's going to harvest all of Blade's blood, and you're going to create a new brand of vampire. 100% immune to silver, and soon going to be immune to sunlight. So yeah, that was his plan. But I tell you though, what Blade is dealing with, it's not like he's going to take on vampires, because even though they may have started out as vampires, some of the Reapers, they may have started out as vampires. They, attacked by Nomak, and they become these nasty ass demons, pretty much. and yeah, these damn things, it's just nasty all around. The way they make the Predator look sexy. I mean, they are so damn ugly. The way they open up their mouths. They don't open up their mouths like not just like this, where the entire jaw it just opened up. You got the mandible, bone, and everything. Their jaw opened up. And their tongue. The tongue got the it's like injection needles. But yeah, these things are just so, they are nasty, they are invincible, and they are fast and strong. But silver bullets, they ain't gonna do jack shit against them. But they can die of sunlight. So yeah. And good luck trying to get a stake into them, because their bodies have mutated. They got super, like a super heavy duty rib cage. And yeah, the heart 100% encased in the bone. So yeah, good luck trying to get a stake through that son of a bitch. So yeah, silver bullets don't do jack shit, but yeah, you can still burn them with sunlight. So yeah, they got these special machine guns, with the UV with the UV light on it. Put the cap on, the filter cap on. You can use it as a flashlight, but once you pop that cap off, you got the UV light. You can burn them some bitches with that thing, because UV light is artificial sunlight, and it works very much so against the vampires. So there you have it, right there, man. But with the Mosquitos' plan, you won't have to use sunlight to kill them, because they'll be 100% immune to sunlight because of Blade's blood. So yeah, Blade, dealing with these things, he can't do it alone. So he got to team up with a team of vampires called the Blood Pack, and they were. They were training for 2 years. they were training for 2 years to hunt Blade. So yeah, the second that Blade is he meeting up with them, he getting acquainted with them. you know, Ron Perlman's character Reinhardt, he shows how big and bad he really is. I tell you, man. Yeah, Ron Perlman, yeah, another cool ass actor. I tell you that he's showing how big and bad he really is. Yeah. Me and the gang here, we were just wondering, can you blush? Oh, I get it. I see now. You were training for 2 years to take me out. Now, here I am. Ooh, so exciting, isn't it? Alright, here's your chance. Yeah, Blade takes out the steak. Give it to Reinhardt. Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, he told the Reinhardt to take the steak, man. Take the steak. Take him out right now, Yeah. Adolf here gets the first shot. Come on, what are you looking at her for? You need a permission? Maybe you need a little incentive. Okay, I can help you with that. Turns towards around the steak, slaps it in the face. Take the steak up again. Hold it up at him. Yeah, Smarter, you missed that. It's okay, I can do it again. Yeah, he towards around the same way, slaps him in the face again, and he holds the steak up. He just completely antagonizing this cat, and he is not doing nothing. So, we need a manual. Yeah, do it, come on. Yeah, so, he takes the steak, and, he takes the steak, he tried to get Blade with it, but Blade instantly disarmed this cat, takes out this little tiny explosive, sticks it to the back of my man's head. Yeah. Looking like a nipple on the back of his head now. Now you got a explosive device stuck to the back of your head. Silver nitrate. Ready to go off if anybody's tampers with it. I'll have a detonator with me. You, so much look at me wrong. Boom. From now on, we work as a unit. You've been taking your orders from me. Any questions? Yeah, so yeah, just like that, man. Just like that. Blade has these motherfuckers in check. Just like that. I tell you, man. You cannot deny the coolness of this guy. This character. You can't deny it, man. No matter how hard you try. No matter what compelling argument you can come up with, you cannot deny the coolness of Blade. Okay? How he can just put you in check just like that. And there's nothing you can do about it. So yeah. I told you, man, my passion for Blade is just top notch. You cannot you can't mess with me on this guy. You get it? But yeah, I'll tell you though, man, yeah, it's whew, oh man, I tell you, oh God, such a great movie, man. Such a great movie. Oh yeah, I'm just going gaga for Blade. I'm just so good though. But yeah, everything that happened, everything that went down in this movie. With the dealing of the Reapers, you got the formation of the Blood Pack, you got the destruction of the Blood Pack, pretty much, You got Donnie Yen as the silent assassin, he have not said not one word, but everything that he does, yeah, you can tell. Real good stuff, man. Real good stuff, Uh, I can't. I just can't. I just can't. I just can't with myself. I mean, I'm just going. But yeah, I tell you, man. Yeah, the final fight scene, Blade and Nomak. The final fight scene between these guys. You know, first time they locked up. You know, Nomak. You know, he had the upper hand because he did not. Blade did not know that these things were immune to garlic, silver and garlic. He did not know that, but he found out royally. I mean, hell, they were on the top. They was on this platform. Nomad tackles Blade, and they're falling. They are still fighting each other while falling. Nomad he's throwing shots at Blade. He's throwing shots at Blade while they're both falling. You know, Nomad, yeah, he gets up, he goes over and he needs a weapon. He goes over, and he grabs this big ass rod. They got a nice little slab of concrete still attached to it. So yeah, he got his weapon. He could use it like an axe. Blade pulls out his sword. And they all start swinging at each other. Actually, Nomak, he started doing the swinging. Blade, he's done defending because, this son bitch is too goddamn strong. And yeah, Blade, he's pretty much getting his ass kicked in this fight now. So, good thing Daylight is coming out because, Blade, he's getting pinned down. But, he aligned his sword to, have the beam of the sunlight reflect off of it and get Nomak in the head. So Nomak so he lets go and he starts to retreat. And Blade, he just sitting there, got a nice little cut, a nice little big cut on the side of his head. Yeah, he's just sitting there, and pretty much in relief, yeah, shakes that touch off of him, he shakes his coat, you get that, ugh. Yeah, yeah, you get that nastiness off of him. But yeah, Blade, yeah, I'll admit to it, yeah, Blade was getting his ass kicked in that first fight. But yeah, when they had the second fight though, the finale fight, the big fight, the boss battle. When they had the second fight, yeah, Blade, yeah, he's up there, he's up on a high platform, Nomak, he attacking his sister Nisa, yeah, he attacked her, yeah, he infected her, yeah, so Blade, he's up there and he's screaming Nomak's name, yeah, Nomak, Blade, it could end right here. What do you think, huh? Yeah, so Blade, yeah, he does a super high jump, flips around, chops that sword right into Nomak's shoulder, and give him a spinning back kick. Nomak breaks the sword, pushes it, pulls the rest of it out. Now they both charge at each other like wild boars. Colliding. Yeah, we got the fight going, and yeah, I tell you, yeah, nice little back and forth fight. But Nomak, he's still the strongest one. I mean, hell, the more he feeds, the stronger he gets. I mean, yeah, at one point in the movie, at one point, all of Demaskinos is all of his security forces, they're all dead, and nobody, he got them piled up, bodies piled up on each other all over the stair, all over the stairs, and he's still feeding off one. I mean, he got them all just piled up on each other, man. Jesus Christ, man, I tell you. Yeah, this villain, he's nasty as hell, but dude, he's just Vicious. Nasty, vicious son of a bitch. And yeah, you do not want to get near him. Yeah, man. This movie just straight up awesome though. Yeah, until yeah, the more he feeds, the stronger he gets. And Blade, he was filled with that blood rage. So we saw him in the melee fight after he emerged. He reemerged in that vat of blood because he was wounded because the mosquitoes needed his blood, right? So yeah, Whistler, he shows up. He kills the cat that Blade captive. Freeze Blade, he got him he's carrying him to that vat of blood. Reinhardt, he's firing Blade's shotgun at him. Yeah, so Whistler, he telling him, yeah, go on, kid, go. Blade, he crawling. He's too weak because he lost a lot of blood. He's crawling. He makes it to the edge. Reinhardt got a nice little good shot on him. And I'm pretty sure, when Blade, when he was getting ready to fall into that vat of blood, I'm pretty sure Reinhardt shot him. Yeah, because he had a nice little good shot off of him. And yeah, he let one go. I'm pretty sure Blade got hit as he was about to fall in he was about to fall into the vat of blood. I'm pretty sure that he got hit. Yeah, he tried to get him a few more times and he was going down, but yeah, I think he shot him in that first shot. But Blade went down anyway. Next thing you know, yeah, blood for Blade is like sunlight for Superman. You get exposed to it and you get your strength. You get the strength back. You get your powers back, baby. So yeah, Blade. Yeah, he reemerged from that vat of blood. Next thing you know, yeah, then Reinhardt. He turns around and he sees Blade standing there. Blade. Yeah, Blade. You got that stare. Yeah, start loosening up his neck. Yeah, he's going Bruce. Yeah, he's starting to do the whole Bruce Lee thing, man. Loosening up the neck, loosening up the shoulders, loosening up the wrists. Yeah. Moro Demaskinos' security force start coming in. So yeah, before he gets to Reinhardt, he take out all of these guys coming at him. But yeah, he's still with that blood rage though. So yeah, he just start whooping ass left and right. Left and right, front and back. Cause you ain't gonna fuck with my dude. Reinhardt, yeah, he's barking orders like a football coach, get in there. But yeah, all of them just getting straight up murdered by Blade, man. Yeah. Even go WWE on with the last one, vertical suplex. Bam. Right down that glass. Yeah, so Reinhardt say, like my daddy said right before he killed my mom, one thing done right, you gotta do it yourself. Takes out Blade's sword, he tried to kill Blade with it, but nah, Blade, but yeah, he caught the sword, between the hand, can you blush? Pops the sword up, grabs it, slices Reinhardt in half with it. Whistler give Blade his shades, Yeah. Hey kid. Yeah. Got the catch. Didn't even look. Caught the shades. Put them on. Start walking away. Why? Because Blade is cool like that, motherfucker. He is cool like that. Yes. I'm telling you, man. You cannot mess with my dude, man. Blade is the man. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. You know? Can't capitalize on my dude. So yeah, you know. He went to deal with Nomak. Yeah. A huge hard-fought battle between he and Nomak. That one-on-one fight, man. You know. Nomak, yeah, he showed that yeah, he's superior, but you know, Blade is a lot more smarter. You know, Nomak, yeah, he had Blade up. He was about to feed off on Blade, but you know, Blade, he had his broken off sword in his hand. He slides it down, yeah, grabs Nomak by his face, yeah, give him a couple of headbutts, turn him around, stick his arm out, jam that sword right into the side, you know, bring him in closer, sticks the rest of them in there, right in the heart. Yeah. Yeah, you know, you think that Nomak is going to pull the blade right out, he pull the sword right out. You know, it's strange. It hurts. It hurts no more. Yeah, but he just pushed the rest of it in. You know, he ends his own pain. But yeah, I tell you, man, this movie is just straight up awesome. Straight up awesome. From start to finish, it's straight up awesome. Like I said, you know, it's a straight up 5 out of 5 already. Yeah, Blade 2, 5 out of 5. That's my. I'm not going to finish this yet because there was something that I wanted to add before, because back when I did the 30 Days of Night review, I said that, you know, Josh Hartnett's character, yeah, he was a vampire, but he was, he spending the final moments with his wife. He was holding on to her, and the sun comes up. He feels the sun. He gets roasted. He gets roasted, and it kind of sort of reminded me of the finale of Blade 2. You see the review right there, but yeah, it kind of sort of reminded me of the finale of Blade 2. So yeah, when Blade had Lisa in his arms, she wanted to see the sun because she was infected by Nomax's disease. Yeah, so she wanted to see the sun. So Blade carries her outside. You know, yeah, yeah. He kneels down. They watch the sun come up together, but but they kind of sort of have an attraction for each other. So it was kind of a romantic. It was a romantic moment between those two. They watch the sunlight. They watch the sunrise together, and she's starting to they watch the sunrise together, and she starts to roast away. But it's in a much more beautiful feel to it. So yeah, she roasts away into ash, and the ash just blows away. You know, but yeah, the movie is straight up horror, but you got a lot of dramatic feel to it. But yeah, Blade 2, 5 out of 5. That's my review, Jack, and I'm sticking to it. Now, in a few more days, man, I'll be back with another review. Charlie Brewster is going to deal with another Dandridge. So yeah, check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here, and check out the ever so growing October playlist right here. Yeah, I'm sure all your favorites is on it. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, This show is